Did you come here to train or chat? The taste of success just makes us hungry, eh? Now that you have a record, you'll likely want to best it. Let me know when you're ready to fight again. Do you want to fight a big creature or a bunch of small ones? Don't worry, they make up for their size with numbers. Which creature would you like to fight against? Brownies are shy by themselves, but bold when in a pack. Good luck. Ready for some training? Good job setting a new record. Here's a little bit of a reward, along with your results. See ya. Yes, my liege. Now that you've had your first match, I'm sure you're ready for more. Let me know, and I'll test you to see how you stack up against the records I've been keeping. Do you want to fight a big creature or a bunch of small ones? Don't worry, they make up for their size with numbers. Which creature would you like to fight against? These giant rats are ugly, but it's their bite I'd worry about. Good luck. Ready for some training? Nice job. That's your third record. Here's a little something I found on the beach for you, along with your results. Don't forget to come back soon. Did you come here to train or chat? Let me know when you're ready to fight again. And do you want to fight a big creature or don't worry. Which creature would you like to fight against? Don't worry. They're small spider. Good luck. Did you come here to train or chat? Oh, you're making the record setting look easy. Here's a bit of gold, along with your results. See ya. Yes, my liege. Let me know when you're ready to fight again. Do you want to fight a big creature or a bunch of small... Larger creatures can be quite challenging. Which one would you like to fight? Bears may look cute when they're sleeping, but in a fight, they're anything but. Good luck. Ready for some training? There won't be any records left at the rate you're going. I've been saving this reward for you. It's a special one. And here are your results. Don't forget to come back soon. Did you come here to train or chat? Your combat skill is... Let me know when you're ready for more testing. Do you want to fight a big creature or a bunch of larger creatures can be quite challenging? Which one? Wolves are patient, lulling you into complacency if you aren't careful. Good luck. Ready for some training? I suppose my training is paying off. You set yet another record. Here's some money to keep you properly motivated, along with your results. Don't forget to come back soon. Ready for some training? Your combat skill is quite superb. Let me know when you're ready for more testing. Do you want to fight a big creature or a... Larger creatures can be quite challenging. Which one? Careful. A Barghest bite can be deadly. Good luck. Did you come here to train or chat? Well, I'll be. Another record. I was going to keep this reward for myself. But you've done better than I could have expected. You take it, and have a gander at your results. Don't forget to come back soon. Ready for some training? Bit boring with nothing to fight, you know. Your combat skill is... Let me know when you're ready for more testing. Yes, in a controlled... After the fight, I'll tell you how you did. Do you want to fight a big creature or a bunch of small... Larger creatures can be quite challenging. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. Don't forget to come back soon.
What brings you down here? Oh, I see. Leave it to Templar says to send me an assistant. And a lofty one at that. She has no confidence in me. Never has. There's no need for aid. I have the situation under control. Mostly. Just wait. When I return, tome in hand, she will have no choice but to boast of my valor. Everyone believes I'm a failure, but I will prove my worth. I can't seem to find my way in these vast, convoluted passages. I don't know how the Diverger ever did. The treasure chamber is somewhere down here, but I've yet to discover it. Did Templar says not tell you? No, she wouldn't, would she? The Tome of Contrition is where our wisest leaders record the mistakes they've made in the name of progress. The instances of frailty, of weakness. Such knowledge prevents our kind from repeating its greatest mistakes. With it, we're able to move forward, not wallow in the past. As you can expect, the contents of this book are quite damning. I've labored long and hard to reach the rank of scholar. Don't let anyone tell you different. Everyone will. I assure you. Is that where we are? No one would tell me where we were going. Typical. I've never heard of a dead cow. Is it a species of algae? Plankton, perhaps? It's in the chamber at the end of this passage. We might need to find it among the other treasures. But our facts indicate that the tome is there. This is not a job.
Cycle the Third, the pirate? Oh, Netta, if you could only see the skies over Gallows End. Magnificent. Do you recall the base-born myth of the Pirate King? They called him Dead Kell. Well, he lives, my love, and is as existent as you or I. Not only that, but has built quite the harbor on our hidden isle. Years of his miserable life have been spent in this grand endeavor, time that could have been better spent. Strange. All my records indicate that Dead Kell was butchered not long ago by the Alfar of all people. Clearly, such reports were erroneous. I must tread carefully. Dead Kell's minions prowl the wharves and tidal pools, and he promises the gallows to any who come seeking his capture. I do not wish to risk a misunderstanding. Oh, Netta, I grow so weary of this isolation. This leave-taking may very well be the death of me.
It's good to see you again, even if you were sent to do my job for me.
be you, wouldn't it? I should have known Pepin would fail. He's never done otherwise. Well, the expedition has proven successful, and that is all that matters. This is one mistake that will not make its way into the Tome of Contrition. That is certain. Now we must depart. It is a long voyage back to Edessa. A pity our vessels are built for the gnomish frame. Otherwise, I might have brought you with us. Yes, it is quite a pity. The tome was taken from one of our relic galleys during the migration to fill the great library of Edessa. As it always is with the Diverga, they had no idea of the worth of what they'd taken. It is the closest the Diverga on this island had to a vault. Their most valuable plunder is stored deep in its dark and dripping corridors. Be gone now.
This tunnel's going to be a big job. All of this should do quite nicely, yes. Now I'll need the time to work. Give me a bit, and then return. Goodbye.
waiting for you. Just look at what I found. Another shred, but this one is larger and its lettering suggests a more recent Diverga script. How did I know that? Well, I believe I may have been a scholar before all this unpleasantness. Well, that's one theory. The Diverga tend to hide their valuables underground, but often somewhere near the water. Of course, flotsam tends to ride the current. Good luck.
So, you escaped the cove, did you? I assume that Rast survived too. She's luckier than most, even if she's too daft to realise it. You're strong. Perhaps even tough enough to help me steal the Requiem. I need someone with muscle to help me smash those gears. My injuries were not as serious as I made them appear. I followed you and Rast through the flooded cavern to the beach, and then made for the forest. It was the only way to avoid Cape Solace. I couldn't let them see me. Not after what they did. I was hoping to sneak into Dark Harbour and secure the Requiem. Once my mission is finished, I'll need a way to get back off this cursed island. But one cannot sail the ship without first opening the harbour wall, a vast mechanism of locks and gears. Yes, I can talk. The Diverger didn't cut out my tongue. The murder of my family didn't shock me into silence. None of the stories are true. I hid my voice so as not to be suspected. Words betray more than their mere meanings. Why do you think everyone in Rathia considers Rast Bratigan a travesty? She's far too trusting to be a sailor. However, she did get me back to Gallows End, and for that I am thankful. And she was kind. Far too kind. Now that I'm home again, I will have my revenge. I will kill the Scion as she meant to kill me. Simple. She killed my mother. Not with her own two hands, no, but with her treachery. They were close, Pima and my mum, like sisters. All that changed when the village chose their next Scion. Not even friendship can weather the jealousy of power. Pima lied to Alda, and she had my mother marked as a thief and a harlot. This island was our whole lives, and suddenly we were no longer welcome. We were set out to sea alone, without food or water, at the mercy of the frostbreak. No, she never became the Scion. She was chosen, but the honour lasted but a day. Those few hours were my mother's happiest. For once in her long, hard Scrabble life, she'd been special. She died with a smile on her pretty face. I was adrift for weeks until the Diverger found me, and I was sold into slavery. Even then, so long ago, I knew I wouldn't be satisfied with anything but revenge. I've never killed anyone, no. It doesn't matter. She killed my mother. She betrayed us and left us to die under a torrid sun, and I will make her pay for it. Either help me or step aside. I've waited long enough, and I don't intend to wait another moment. What do you know of blood debts, of betrayals left unpaid? Not only did the Scion steal my mother's standing, but she left us to die. It's not every day a man gets a chance like this, and I intend to take it. I owe my mother that much. I'll see you around the island, friend. Goodbye.
Do you need to buy something? Take care. Mange.
The tunnels have been cleared, my liege. You are free to roam Gallows End to your heart's contentment. As far as exploring the island goes, I would recommend bringing on Zephwin Land from Cape Solace as your scout. Zephwin seems quite happy with his tunnels, and we're certainly collecting more salvage and saving more castaways than ever. I've never known a more adventurous man than Zephwin. He is, without a doubt, the finest scout and ship spotter in Cape Solace, or anywhere, really. We're fortunate to have such a man. I think you'll like what I have planned next. A vast library. Just imagine, a monument to the wisdom of the ages, standing there beside the main structure, beckoning the unenlightened. But first, I'll need you to get me 3 bundles of bear hide, 3 bundles of ember wood, and 4 bundles of sailcloth. Yes, one of them mentions a library. At first, I was confused. I found many books, but not enough to warrant a whole building. But my dream again provided the answer. This part of the dream didn't make sense until now. I saw stacks of books, heard strange voices in tongues unknown to me. I believe this library was to be a center for translating arcane and lost languages. It's going to be a tribute to knowledge, one that will drive a dessa to envy. And that you do. We're making great progress and finding more books than I expected to fill the shelves. However, most of them need to be translated. If nothing else, this building will nicely balance out the armory on the other side. Bye.
How can I help you today? Watch out for scabs.
My suggestion to steal the ship was made in jest. I never expected this. My own fate has always kept me trapped on gallows' end. I never dared to dream of escape. But you possess a quality, something I have never seen before. You did as you promised. Now I must do in kind. What do you wish to know? You had asked me such a question not but one day ago, I would have said yes. Without a shadow of a doubt. But things have changed. Call it fate, call it destiny, call it the will of blasted Akara. An event is coming, and I wish to be a witness. I will stay. For now. He wanted to embrace death. He was ready. His peace was made. But Akara, in his incredible ignorance, saved Dead Carol from the eternal black. I don't know what the pirate wants, but I understand his rage. The Fallen One is not a surface dweller. He died once, and ever since he's preferred to stay beneath the ground. Akara Tor is his lair. Despite their history, Dead Kel and the great Akara are still connected. Where you find one, you will find the other. Yes, which is rare on this island of scavengers and fanatics. I trust you, even though many years of hardship has taught me to do otherwise. I will confide in you, because despite my wish to leave this place, I have no desire to hurt the stranded souls that wish to stay. There is a spy in Cape Solace, one who is not as they appear, one who plans to disrupt the offering. If I could reveal their identity, I would. But my sight only tells me how the threads travel, not where or to whom. This figure is powerful, magical, and wields a strong grip over fate. Same as you. Use your gift. Open your eyes to the signs. If you are willing to see in a new way, you will find the one you are looking for. Akara. Our island god may be a devil and a manipulator, but he remains powerful. That is what this is all about. Dead Kel was formed by Akara's own hand. The moment he was created, his true evil was apparent. The great Akara turned his back on Kel. Ever since then, the dreaded pirate has plotted to receive the blessing denied him, but without success. I know you will. I have not seen it in the cards, but you are beginning to give me faith in the impossible. Go to the new scion, Alder's wife Bridget, and protect her from this threat. Take these potions. They will help you track the spy. Be careful. Not everyone is Dead Kel. Not everyone can defeat death. Don't underestimate the witch. I am a fate weaver, but she has powers beyond even my understanding. I stand by, watching as the threads of fate weave themselves into irreversible patterns. But not the witch. She plays those threads like a harp. Her power is in her ability to stay between our world and the world where destinies are forged. She hides there, between fate and possibility. Hurry to Cape Solace. You again, eh? What do you want from me? The Requiem is ours. Now we must sail it to Cape Solace and give others the opportunity to join us. Use your power.
Marvellous! You stole the Requiem. What's the dreaded pirate to do now without his ship? Our passage from the island is secure. That is, if you're interested in leaving. And if you stay, I stay. You know how I feel, but to remind you, I hate this place. I wish it would sink into the sea forever. Needless to say, I'm eager to leave, but I won't abandon you. Anytime you wish to return to Rathir, I'll take you. But until then, I'm staying right here. Do not thank me. We stand together, you and I. We started this journey as companions, but the fires of adversity have made us something more. Friends. And I don't let my friends down. Well, not counting that time with Geraint. He died. Now go. Find the turncoat. If Dead Cow means to disrupt the village's ceremony, he will do so soon. Any luck hunting down that traitor? I told you not to trust these people, and people say I'm strange. That I can do. Really? Here? Ugh, nutter.
To see you. Let me know when you want me to go searching for shipwrecks. I used to sail on an Alpha wreck recovery ship, until one day we were shipwrecked too. Ever since then, I've lived on this island. I'm glad to serve as Graveold Keep Scout. I already watch for new shipwrecks on the island anyway. At times I find treasure, sometimes survivors, and occasionally trouble. Would you like me to start salvaging? Gallows End is a curious magnet for shipwrecks, and the fruits of these disasters are our lifeblood. You'd be amazed at what I find. Weird stuff sometimes, but most is damn useful. Food, weapons, gold, armor. I find survivors too. Most are friendly, some not. I've been keeping my eye on a few wrecks off the coast for the last few days. Let me know if any of these sound worth salvaging. The Diverger are clever sage crafters. Maybe we'll find some gems on board. I'll go check the wreck myself. Be back in a day. Be careful.
Hello. Your pet is all ready and wandering about the keep. Now that you have the pet, you should notice a boost in combat. They have that effect on their owners. If you feed your pet more, the boost will get even bigger. I'm grateful that Alder did so much to provide for us, but I never fit in Cape Solace. I don't feel comfortable bringing in another pet with how many we have already. If you want more, you'll have to release one of your current pets. Okay, if you change your mind, just let me know. Good day. Nothing like teaching a beast how to be civilised. Good day.
need to buy something? Take care, my liege.
The library, I dare say, might be my biggest masterpiece so far. The library is still not finished. Ask me again. Bye.
Hello.
It's done, my liege. Be sure to have a look around. I am certain you'll be impressed. Incidentally, I've taken the liberty of inviting a recent castaway, a Deirdre Gwent, to serve the keep as your librarian and linguist. You should speak to her in the library. It is a perfect place to display and preserve the ancient books I found in the keep, and any we find as we explore the island. Gravehall could become a center for learning and for the translation of strange and ancient tongues. We've built out, yes, but now it's time to build up. In my dream, the keep was much taller than it is now, and the debris does suggest that there was once a second floor above the throne room with an art gallery. I'll just need you to get me the following materials: 4 bundles of beachstone, 3 bundles of emberwood, 2 bundles of sailcloth, and 3 bundles of sea steel. The books mention the construction of a second floor, but nothing about how it was used. Perhaps it was just there to make the keep taller and more impressive, so I'm all for that. My dream sheds no light on how the second floor was used. I recall flashes of gold and other bright colors, but I don't know what to make of that. I suppose I'll just build it and see what inspiration occurs. I'm not sure that the Deverga are much into art, but it was in my dream that the second floor was an art gallery. Great. Zephyrin told me some locations you should be able to find the materials I need. I'll get to work as soon as you're back. Bye.
Oh, hi. Yes, my liege. I didn't know what I was going to do down there without something to read. Even from a young age, I loved languages. I grew up in a town with Alfar, humans, and even a gnome. Made it easy to pick up their native tongues. It's already a fine collection of lost books thanks to Paddy's diligent searching. I hope you will add to it if you discover books around the island. Take care.